Hi, it's Kim from Chatterbox Quilts. I want to talk to you about free motion feet for the Janome Horizon Memory Craft 8900 QCP, or as I like to call it, the Janome 8900. It's much simpler, isn't it? I can never remember the full name of this machine. Anyway, this is my newest machine that I have, and the machine comes with 3 free motion feet. So usually you would have your regular foot holder on, and I have my 1/4-inch foot on here. And to put these other feet on, I should say, you want to take that off first because there's actually a different holder. The machine comes with this convertible free motion foot. Well, I think it's a convertible free motion quilting foot. Such a long name. I have to refer to my manual to get it right. Or the QB-S, which is much easier. So this comes with the machine, and it's really a holder for free motion feet. I mean, there's no foot on it, so I'm not sure why they call it a foot. But anyway, to me, it's a holder. So you also, with the machine, comes 3 feet that you can use with that holder. So you have this one, which is the closed toe foot, and this one, which is the open toe foot, and also, if you can see it, it's difficult to see, I know, the clear view foot, and this is great for echo quilting. So there are 3 feet to choose from to use with that holder. So to put them on, all you have to do is attach the holder to the machine with the screw at the side, and you can tighten that with your screwdriver that came with your machine. When you're quilting or working with the machine, you should do that to make sure it's attached very well. And there's also another little screw at the back here, and that helps to attach these feet. So you'd need to take the screw right out, and it's a little guy. So it takes a little while to get it out. There we go, it's just a little screw, so don't lose that. You put whatever foot on you want, and then you'll put the screw back in on the other side here to hold it in. Now, lately there's a trend in doing ruler work on your domestic machine. Typically you do that on a long arm machine, but now you can do it on a domestic machine. So that's very exciting, but you need to have the right foot to do that. So I went in search of a ruler foot to use with my Janome 8900 and found it difficult to find the foot. Why? Because it actually is using a foot that's for the 1600P. So I went to my Janome dealer and I got a free motion frame quilting feet set. Here you go with another long name, right? But this is what it is here. And it actually comes with 2 feet in it. And let me show you what they are. Okay, one looks rather familiar. It's another open toe foot to use with your machine, so you'll sort of have 2 of those, but that's okay, a spare is always good. And the other one is what I really wanted, is the ruler foot. So you can see how thick the height of that foot is, because when you use the rulers on the machine, the rulers, and I have one here just to show you, the rulers are thick. They are at least 1/4 inch thick, or maybe a little bit thicker, and you need to make sure that your foot is going to be high enough that when you stitch along, that ruler is not going to go underneath that foot. You don't want to damage your needle or set off, or I should say throw off the timing on your machine. So you definitely need to have a ruler foot when you're doing this, unless you're a bit of a maverick and you don't mind taking that chance, but I'm not going there, not with the expensive machine that I have here. So to put this on, it's just like the other ones that came with your machine. You just slide it up into the holder and put the screw on the back, and it's attached and you're ready to go. So if you're looking for a ruler foot for your Janome, especially for the 8900, don't look for one that says 8900 on the front. You look for the one that says free motion frame quilting feet set for the 1600P, and the number on the back, the part number for this one is 767-434-005, and this is in Canada because I'm Canadian, so it may be a different number elsewhere in your country, but you can check on and see. But if it looks similar to this and it's got that kind of a attachment area, then it will work fine in your Janome. And also just a note that you can use this on other machines as well, possibly. I have a Bernina. The Bernina makes an adapter shank that I can use other manufacturers' feet on. So I can use this foot, if I want to use the ruler foot on my Bernina, I could, as long as I have the adapter shank and get the right one for your particular model. And I also need to have this convertible free motion quilting foot from the Janome because the ruler foot fits onto it, right? So I need to have this part too, the QB-S as well. So you have these 2 parts from the Janome, and then get the adapter shank from the Bernina, and it'll work on there. So if you want to try some ruler work on your domestic machine, Go get a ruler foot and get going. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. At Chatterbox Quilts, we explore, create, and share all things fabric. We release fresh new content every week on this channel. If you're not already a subscriber to Chatterbox Quilts, I hope you'll subscribe to receive automatic notification whenever a new video is released. If you have any questions or comments about our videos, or suggestions for videos you'd like to see on Chatterbox Quilts, please send me an email at kim@chatterboxquilts.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on Chatterbox Quilts.